Hello, friends. Welcome back. I first want to say happy Valentine's Day to all of my viewers. All of you guys are my Valentine and have a special place in my heart. Today, I want to do a little quick talking video on another realization I had that is that I am, and a lot of us are, addicted to being in the state of fight or flight. And what I mean by that is that when things are calm, when things are normal, when things are seemingly perfect, we seem to self sabotage. We seem to feel like out of place and not in the norm because for me, my whole life, I've kind of been in fight or flight, whether it's men, friends, family, environmental, school. It's always been like a adrenaline rush. You've always, figuring out, your surroundings, your survival instincts, I guess. And when things are seemingly calm, it feels not normal. And I'm realizing that now, since I have moved out and I live on my own. And I actually just moved to my own place, so I'm fully on my own now. I had roommates for a little bit, and now I'm, completely alone. And so I'm sitting with the fact that everything is really good. Everything's really good in my life right now, yet it feels like it isn't. And I have these urges to self-sabotage what's going on. Like, my career's going good, I have a home, I'm sheltered, I have food in my stomach, and it seems to be like there's something wrong when there isn't. And so while I'm not sure exactly how to resolve this, I think the first step is to talk it out and understand it. And so, last night I was laying in my friend's bed because I'm sick right now, and my mom isn't here, and that's usually who I would go to take care of me, And I was, feeling lonely, sad, didn't want to be alone, so he let me lay in his bed. Platonic friends, very grateful for that. And I was sitting there and I realized wow, I'm honestly addicted to being in some sort of conflict. And then I was like, well, why is that? And then it's like, well, because that's my norm. That's my comfort area, I'm not used to having things be peaceful. I'm not used to having things go my way, per se, So, and I think the 90-10 fucking method, I guess, or not method, saying could go for this, which people usually use for a partner, where 90% of them is amazing, but there's 10% that is not perfect. So you're continuously looking for that 10% in other people. And I think that's kind of similar to, I guess, being in a state of, I don't know. I think it can relate to being content with life, having a beautiful life, yet there's something missing, or it doesn't feel why are things so perfect? There has to be a catch, that's the type of I guess feeling I feel towards this. So that's where I stand on things. Now, how do I resolve this, or how am I going to try to resolve this? Truly, I think it comes with time. I don't think there's necessarily, there of course is steps to working through this, but I think that learning how to be comfortable in calmness, in, my own space, not having drama going on. And drama, I mean as in, drama with men, drama with friends, drama with family, Nothing's happening right now. My life is boring and simple, and that's good, and I should enjoy that while it lasts, because my life has been far from simple and calm. So I just wanted to share this with some people who I guess feel like they tend to self-sabotage when things get good, because you're not alone, and it's maybe hard to identify or realize what is happening. And this might seem like common knowledge to most, and it feels like it's common knowledge to me, but I think it's important to like identify our problems. And that's the whole point of why I'm making these video diaries, is I'm basically wanting to share my realizations with you guys. And while I really do appreciate all the comments and I really love everybody being open and vulnerable, I do want to remind everybody that I'm not necessarily asking for advice. So I appreciate all of the kind words, but I think that I don't need to be analyzed on what I'm saying, which I don't think a lot of people are, but there is a percentage of people who, and I think that's natural. I think when people talk about their problems, people assume that they want advice, but and I appreciate that. And if you want to give advice, go ahead. But I just want to remind everybody that we're all going through our own journeys and we all believe different things, and I value everybody's opinion, but I'm going to do, what I feel is best for myself, and I'm going to feel what is best for myself. So yeah. I hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful Valentine's Day. Remember that Valentine's Day is a capitalistic holiday. That means really nothing. You can love people every single day of the year, and it also doesn't mean you need to have a partner. You can also love your friends, your family, your dog, your favorite pencil. So don't worry about Valentine's Day. We'll all have a good time. Just enjoy it. Feel the love. Just feel so much gratitude and love for the earth, Be grateful for what we have right now, because it's not much. Okay, well, good luck and good night.